Next up on our CVC Fall Sports Media Day tours, the Jefferson Falcons volleyball team. Coach, welcome. I'm glad you could be here. Big year last year. I know you're eager to get back on the court and see what this year's squad can do, but why don't you start out, just introduce yourself, tell us about the girls you brought with you, and then just give us a preview. What can we expect out of the Falcons this year?
So my name is Don Palm. I'm the varsity volleyball coach here at Jefferson. This is, I think, going into my 15th year. Basically, I brought with me my 3 seniors and my 1 junior. This season, we're excited because we've got a lot of girls that have to step up into new positions, and then we're also going to not only rely on our 4 upperclassmen here, but we've got a large number of sophomores and a few freshmen that will also be able to contribute this year.
You had a nice postseason run, 10-0 in conference play, 21 wins. Is the bar getting higher, or is it just, hey, that was a great year, let's see what we can accomplish this year?
Yeah, no, the last 2 seasons, it was fantastic, making it to the district finals and losing to state caliber teams in NDCL and then Marlington last year. Obviously the bar has been set very high. Our expectations are still going to be high. But we also realize that we have some inexperience at some positions, and so it's going to be more of a work in progress. And each season is different. You can never rely on what you did in the past, and other teams are obviously working on improving, and so we're going to have our work cut out for us this year. I like the girls that we have. We have great upperclassmen, great leaders, and so I feel confident that we'll still have a positive season.
Outstanding. All right, let's slide that over to the girls, and I'll finish up with you after we talk to them. All right, we'll start from my left, which is the girl that's kind of cut off at the corner. There you go. I can't see her number. I can see all the others, but let's start with you. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Name, grade, and what positions you're going to play this year.
My name's Shai McGurr. I'm a setter, and I'm a junior.
Okay, coming in, one of the only juniors, or the only junior here on our panel, but a lot of pressure on the center. How eager are you to kind of go out and make your mark on the program this fall?
I'm actually super excited to be able to play with these 3 seniors for their last year and be able to make a difference in our team, help the underclassmen, kind of step up and just play a good role. We all have a good bond, so I think that'll make it easy for our team this year.
Yeah. 3 seniors graduated. They were all conference performers. 2 of them were first team, 1 was second team. So you've got some big shoes to fill. How confident are you that you have the girls on the squad this year to do that?
I'm pretty confident. Like everybody last year, losing 4 seniors, they all were like amazing, So those are big shoes to fill. But I think all of us have the confidence and like the skill and the, I don't know what the word is, but
like bond.
Yeah, like the bond to be able to help each other up and like pick each other up to make everybody do better.
Outstanding. What are your goals for your season this year as a junior?
I just feel like I should just help everybody out like as much as I can and make everybody else's seasons just as positive and just help the team out just so we can get as far as we can. Yeah.
All right, let's go to number 12 there. Name, grade, and positions.
I'm really with 2, so I'm going to be a senior, and I'm going to be an outside.
All right, so coming in senior year, obviously every senior is excited about that. Everybody wants to graduate from high school, but it also, every time you step on the court, it gets you closer to the end of your high school career. How are you dealing with those dueling emotions?
I'm just trying to make it the best that I can, have like my best year that I've had throughout all the seasons.
And coming in, what is your role? We know what your position is, but what does coach expect you to do on the court?
I think he expects me to help lead the team more than like I have in the previous years, and to take more control like over the ball and to help my teammates out.
Every year teams have to deal with graduation losses, so that's nothing new, but you lost a big part of the production on your team. Are you confident that the girls on the screen with us now and the girls in the locker room are ready to, fill those holes?
I think we are. I think especially having our great seniors last year, we learned a lot from them, and we experienced, even though the freshmen didn't get to see it now, a lot of the girls, just from their mindset and their work, the building, their attitudes.
You guys have gotten to that district finals round the last couple of years. What's it going to take the next step and win that district title?
We're just gonna have to learn together and figure it out as a team this year. Learn how to fill in those spots.
All right, let's go to number 21. Name, grade, and positions.
My name is Cassidy Blood. I'm a senior and I'm a middle.
All right, coming in, same question for you. Just senior year, you're excited about that, but you also have to know that your high school career is coming to a close. So how are you kind of battling those emotions?
I mean, I am really sad about it, but I also am really excited to grow this season, and I just want to have the best season I can. And I'm gonna have it with a lot of my best friends, so I'm really excited.
I don't even have to ask, but I know your goals are kind of to do more than you guys have done in the past. What's it going to take to do that? Just, out of, from you and your teammates, what's it going to take to take that next step and win a district title?
It's going to take a lot of hard work and practice and just showing up to practice and ready to play, especially just on game days, just to focus in and, play our game.
What is the part of this team that you just know every game they're going to show up? Is it the attack? Is it the setting? Is it the defense? What part of the team is, to you, the most consistent?
I think our defense is really well, especially against a lot of the hard hitters that we've played against these past few years. And I think that we're a pretty scrappy team, and overall we have a good bond. We trust each other, and we just have a good focus in when we get into our games.
What are your goals for this season, individually and for your team?
My goals are to play the best volleyball I've ever played, and for my team is to get as far as we can and just grow as a team and play the best we can.
All right. Good luck to you this fall. Number 14, name, grade, and positions.
I'm Abby Cotton. I'm going to be a senior, and I'm an outside.
All right, Abby, coming in, you're an outside hitter. Talk a little bit about how your setter makes the magic happen. I mean, how does the offense flow?
Well, we can't really hit without a setter, so Cheyenne kind of just runs it all. We got to have our good passing to get that good set. So, the hitters rely off of the passer and the setter, so they really make the magic happen.
You graduated, I think you said 4 seniors. What did you learn from that group that's going to help you be a good leader this year?
They all had such a close-knit bond on the court, and they never really let themselves get down. They always kept the positivity up, so I think going in, we need to keep all the positivity up and never let it all show or anything.
What are the keys to victory for Jefferson, regardless of the opponent, no matter who you're playing, when you're playing them? What do you guys have to do well to win matches?
I think confidence is a big thing. We need to all just be confident in our ability and stay strong out there. They could be cranking them on us, but we just need to have the confidence to keep playing.
Give me a player on the team that maybe nobody knows about right now, but after a few matches, everybody will know.
Avery Miller. She stepped it up a lot, and she really impresses me in every practice.
What grade is she in, and what position does she play?
She's going to be a sophomore, and she's going to be a libero possibly.
Okay, so younger player stepping up, making some noise. I like it. All right. What to you, what's the ceiling for this team, and what's it going to take to reach it?
I just want to go like everyone else as far as we can, and we just, again, confidence. We need to be confident that we can make it as far as we have the past couple of years, and believe in ourselves and each other to make it that far.
Excellent. All right. Well, good luck to all 4 of you ladies this season, and let's slide it back over to Coach to wrap up.
Thank you.
All right, Coach. We talked to 4 of the girls. You obviously have several other girls on the roster, and they'll be on the court. Who are some of the other girls who are going to play key roles for you this year?
So like the girls mentioned, Avery Miller, sophomore, is somebody that is probably going to step in and play our libero. That was not a position that I necessarily anticipated her playing, but she has good ball control. We also could be getting some contributions from a few other sophomores. Kendra Powell maybe playing right side or outside for us, and then we also have a couple freshmen. Freshman middle, Brooklyn Hicks, who's has played in a few scrimmages and a few summer league matches and stuff, and has done a decent job in the middle. And then my oldest daughter is going to be a freshman, and she's done a little bit of the setting as well.
When you look at this year's team compared to last, how different is this squad?
Each year has each team has a different personality, different leadership roles, and the nice thing over the past few years is I've always had really high quality seniors and juniors. So having good people, having good players that not only can get the job done on the court, but also are extremely good teammates really is incredibly beneficial, to our whole program. It helps the younger girls develop, gain confidence, and kind of start to believe in themselves.
All right, Coach, I asked a couple of the girls about, their ceiling, where they think this program can hit. What do you think the ceiling is, and what's it going to take to reach it?
I think anytime you're playing in a long season, it's going to take obviously the dedication, the drive, the hard work that obviously you need to have, and you need to be willing to kind of put in the details in practice and all that type of stuff. But you also need to have a little bit of luck on your side. You need to make sure that you don't have any serious injuries. You need to make sure that you don't have a ton of sickness. And so a little bit of luck, and then you have to have you got to be willing to outlast the other team during long points. So especially once tournament time gets here, you're going to be playing tough match after tough match, and so you've got to be willing to battle, for those 10 to 30 seconds that you're playing each point out.
All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the ladies being here, and best of luck to you this fall.
All right, we appreciate your time.